Alright guys, so welcome back to a new video. Today is going to be episode 7 of the Road to Sheffield 2025. Got some country on the speaker today because there was already somebody here before me, so they hooked up to the aux. And it's actually my aux, but you know, as a commodity to the man who's been a blessing to me, you know, it's just, in my opinion, fair game. So for deadlifts today is a heavy day. So RP 8, I believe, or 7 to 8 with, I'm not sure what the top set is. I think it's like set to 4. I'll double check my program here in a little bit. This is week 3, so hopefully we have a really good day today. Let's check the humidity. It's about 83 degrees. It feels a little dry today. So 35% humidity. 35% humidity. And I also ordered some Friction Labs Unicorn Dust. This is a highly goated chalk. Probably one of, if not the best chalk. And like, I'm not sponsored by them. They've never reached out to me or anything. But like, this has been a key that I've gone away from simply because I didn't need to use it. But I was like, you know what, whatever. I'm gonna buy some, and we'll just see how it goes. You know, we'll call it a little experiment. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink my pre-workout, put my deadlift socks on, potentially go use the restroom, and then we'll just see what we have today for the agenda. Recording your phone. Whew. It's my head, bro. I like it like this. Yeah. But it looks smooth though. And I held it. I mean, it looks smooth. You locked it out. Yeah. Alright guys, so you guys saw it there. My first 400 kilo deadlift since before Worlds. I think the last time I pulled 400 plus was training for Sheffield last year. So, or technically it was January, right? Because I was still training into January and I was still pulling like 400 plus that last month before. So huge improvement by the humidity dropping 20%. Huge improvement. And plus, the differences in my grip training this week has been implementing the forearm blaster and reducing the amount of volume with the heavier weight range of the grippers and opting out for doing static holds the day before I deadlift instead of like blasting volume onto my forearms. I mean, my forearms do feel a tiny bit fatigued from just the forearm stuff I've been doing this week, but obviously, like the fact that I was even able to lock out 400 and hold it for half a second, that is a huge, huge, huge W for me, and I am very happy with that. So now we have heavy sets of 4, so what I'm thinking is I'll probably do maybe like 606 for my first set of 4, and then jump to something after that. But I don't know, it's been a pretty good day so far. That's not bad. My hands are raw, bruh. My hands are cooked. Guys, oh boy, oh boy. What a deadlift day. This is what happens when you just persevere and you keep pushing and pushing and pushing smartly, I'll add. Discipline, continuous effort, pursuit of excellence, you start to see progress. And I just want to give glory to God for keeping me healthy and just giving me these abilities, because Lord knows what bothers me in my heart, and He knows that He made me who I am, and I wouldn't be anyone without God. And this is off topic, but a lot of you guys commented on the video I posted, I think Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday, where I was spitting loogies on the ground, and I want to explain, like, I have like some kind of allergy reaction where I just develop mucus, and when I talk or lift, it like builds up, and it gets to a point in my sinus where like it kind of chokes me, and it's very difficult to talk, breathe, or like it's like I have to either spit it out or swallow it to either breathe or continue talking. So I want to apologize for that, but I do want to assure you guys, like, I do clean up after myself. I don't just spit and leave it there. I either grab a tissue, a paper towel, or I kind of just like spread it with my foot. I don't just leave loogies around the gym. But I appreciate you guys commenting, because it's reflective of me, and it reminds me of things that I need to work on. Like this, it doesn't matter how clean I'm being. It doesn't matter that I'm taking care of after myself. Like, this is not my gym, and it's a disservice to the owner and the people who train here and built this. So I appreciate you guys calling me out, and it's my responsibility to take the criticism and apply it to myself. So I thank you guys. It stung a little, but rather a hurtful truth from a friend or stranger than the blissful lies of the enemy. So thank you guys for keeping me accountable. But that's it for deadlifts. 841 for a top single. Like, 2 reds, 1 white, or 2 whites, 1 red. You know, I think it could have gone either way, but at the level I compete at realistically, probably 2 reds, but still progress. And then we finished out with 1 set of 606 for 4 with 1 double at 795 and then a set of 4 at 795. So we are improving, and I think from here on out, as long as the humidity doesn't get crazy, I think deadlifts are just gonna stay on the upward trend. So let's go ahead and move on to some legs. I'll probably just do 3 accessories today. Keep it short. Like, deadlifts have been quite a bit time consuming. So let's finish strong, guys. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap up another video today. Not a bad deadlift day. My best in a very, very, very long time. The last time I pulled 400 kilos was April in El Paso, where the humidity, I believe, was like slightly over 10%. So it has been quite the time. But regardless, it wasn't perfect, so there's still a lot of room to improve. And then on top of that, my back downs were significantly crispier than my single. And part of the reason why my deadlifts aren't as crispy as they should be is simply because I haven't had the practice with that weight load, you know? So what's happening right now is, by simply like pushing my single with the humidity dropping, it's all coming together, right? It's gonna start to equate to a better deadlift, to better execution, and just a better time overall. So I'm very happy with today. Whew, like honestly guys, I really wasn't coming into this session with any number in mind. I'm simply happy to have been able to do what I did and do it well. So I just want to give glory to Jesus, man, because you guys know, and Lord knows, the level of frustration that I experience with this lift in particular. There have been days where it's just frustrated me to such grave extents, and then to just be able to be patient, persevere, most importantly, and keep my attention where it needs to, my focus where it needs to. It sure feels extremely rewarding being able to have a session like we did today and just continue to improve, right? Because that's all we're doing. We're trying to beat that guy, you know, nobody else. So to be better than I was before, it is a hefty task, but a task that I am more than well endowed to overcome, you know, to succeed in. But that's gonna wrap up today's video, guys. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in. You know, whether it hurts my feelings or not, you know, I appreciate that those of you guys who called me out on my second to last video from this one, you know, because it's like, the minute that you think you're above reproach, the minute that you think you're above criticism, above any kind of commentary, like, it's a pride issue, you know? And I'm man enough to accept and acknowledge my mistakes, my bad habits, my inconsistencies, and push them to the forefront of my attention. But on the other hand, you guys did watch up until that time frame, so I mean, who really won? But yeah, that's gonna end today's video, guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And this is the end to episode 7. I mean, we're gonna have 60 episodes minimum by the time we're ready for this, baby. So let's get it going.